What's going on? What's going on, my people? How in the world we doing? Good to see you today. If you're new here, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for spending your time with me. Uh, can't never say thanks enough. So I really just want to always reiterate that I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna hop over into maybe two charts. One, the big dog. What a day! Uh, it is. This market is hanging on the edge, hanging on the edge. I think everybody's just waiting on the fall, waiting on something. Didn't really. Was it a down day today? Yeah, it was for some things. Uh, I would not consider the today a flush day by any means on the spy. Complete. Really, we were down a little bit, but just chopped at the bottoms. All it done. Sitting on support. So we're gonna see what's going on. This is the Money Mike Show. I'm Money Mike. I appreciate you again, guys. If you want to reach out to me, my email is going to be in the description of the video. My new money team is up and running in the Stocks with Josh Discord. So if you're brand new, you're not part of the Discord, you want to come try it out. You can enter in on my channel. It's just $100 a month. Gets you an entry level price. You get live trading, live teaching with me. 3 live sessions at Open and Bell and 2 afternoon sessions, and then I'm doing pre-market prep just about every morning. So then I got 2 channels on there where I list call outs and long term stuff too. So come join me. The links for that's in the description, and if you just want to join the big tier, that link is in the description. The whole Stocks with Josh Discord. Be glad to have you. We love teaching, we love trading, and helping everybody. So come join us. I will first. I'm gonna hop over into the spy with you, and we're gonna look at this chart, y'all. This thing is. I'm gonna draw on here. What's if you're new to charting, it's okay. It's all right. The only thing I have on this chart is the 200 EMA and the candles. That's it. Okay. I'm going to draw a volume profile for you. And this tells you where I use it for support resistance a lot, where buyers and sellers have been. And as we're coming down, we have 2 key zones here that we are getting held on. And we closed on the bottom of this. Okay. I'm going to put a couple marker tags on here for you. Right in here, close to 667. We have to move under that with some force. The next area, you can see it down through here, is going to be this zone. And all the way at the bottom of that, I would consider these bits of liquidity sweeps where they've ducked under it a couple times, because there's just not much structure here, guys. This is where they've come up and dive bombed and run it right back up, swept some liquidity. Um, this is what we're holding up on, and we can use all the indicators in the world. I've watched MACD and RSI today on the daily throughout the day, and both of these say flush on the daily, right? Well, that was true at the last support. I would have probably counted that 670 right in there. But now we are at the bottom of this shelf of volume back here. and it's not turning loose. So that puts me having to go. This is what I have to do. It's what I got to do on day trading, scalping, anything that I do. If a smaller time frame isn't speaking enough to me or giving me enough signals, I have to increase the time frame. I have to go up for a heavier signal. So I'm going to take you to a weekly. Each candle's 1 week, right? And the momentum here has not gave up yet. Are we rolling over? Yes. I've been saying this for weeks. We're rolling over. It reminds me much of the tariff news back in April of last year, March or whatever, up to April. It reminds me of that. It's reminiscent of that. But we've not give up yet. It's inching down. The more this weekly falls under 50 on the RSI right here, right down here at the bottom, the more we lose that RSI, the more likelihood we have of flushing. So here we can bounce again and then come down. This seems like it's what it wants to do. It is getting right on the edge and just not giving up. So we don't have enough momentum to the downside. It's not built up enough, and it just is what it is. I've said that today a few times in the lives. Market structure, it is there until it is broke. We can tap and tap and tap and tap on it, but until we get a decent candle to close under it, it's not broke, and it's not broke yet. Now, when we dial down to a smaller time frame for tomorrow, I'm gonna get rid of these drawings. Okay. They're making some of these moves in the overnight sessions, y'all. So like here, right after hours yesterday, what we sit and watch it chop, and the after hours they dump dive it here. Now today, here's pre-market. What do we get through? One little move down, and then the rest of the day's chop. So this was a hard day to navigate. If you had a hard day today, don't feel bad. This might as well be Christmas lights through here. This is just all over the place. All over the place, leaning weak. And here comes, this is the big level I showed you just a moment ago. 660, 650, right in there, 80. They'll probably pop it back over it through the night and try to sweep it tomorrow. If we get back over this, they may bounce it a little bit, but until it's broke, it's not broke. So please keep really 667 is what I've been going off of. We need a strong move under 667, really strong move. When we get that, let's just draw a little profile here for you on the 1 hour. Okay. When we get that, it looks to me like 661 is on the table, maybe 662. That's the last time we bounced. That'd be this Monday's lows. So weekly lows, 662. I would watch this level. If we're under 662, we've got a chance down through this way towards 650. 650 is going to be a tough cookie to crack if we get there. Right now, I'll be targeting 662, and then the bottom of that shelf around 659. That's that's what I am watching. The levels that I'm looking at, and let's come back over here. Put you a couple lines on there, right there. This is what I'll be watching next. Okay, we'll have to respect one of these levels, and then probably bounce some. We'll see what happens tomorrow in the coming days. Just wanted to put this on your radar. Mark these levels on your chart. Looks like we're destined for them. How we react to them is how we're going to set the pace for the days going ahead. We want to react in a positive way and be prepared. We want to be prepared. Got dry powder sitting on the sidelines ready for some snag ups. I was looking, I wanted to say Google had a nice drop today. Let's go hit Google and I'll cut it loose. How about that? Okay. Here's Google, the old Google monster. Let's get a daily for a moment. I kind of expected maybe to run back up here and get a right shoulder for a head and shoulders. Right now, it's not looking like it wants to do it. We're in a very weak state on Google, too. I'm going to get a profile here. All right, y'all. Taking this all the way back to April of last year, Google has a little support right through here, about 284 basic zone. And it's printed some nice volume up here. Whether this gives up or not, I'm not sure yet. I don't think it's quite ready to yet. 285 would be a nice level to watch out for a bounce all the way to the bottom of this shelf around 275. So this is a going to be a nice zone here. Not just going to be a singular level. You'll have to watch this zone between 285 and 275. About a 10-point difference through there. That's the last bit of consolidation we had through here, was through there, right? Under this level, this is where we get interesting and could see a 250 Google, possibly, right? Here's the top of that shelf. In the last place we bounced when we came up. Now, Google had this blowout move way back there, right? Retraced, 236, and then took off again. So these are future levels for Google if it starts to fail as well. We never know what's going to happen in the world. So be prepared with these levels. If we get these flushes that keep looking like they're approaching. So we're hanging on the edge of a cliff, guys. I appreciate you. There's you a few levels on Google for Google to get bullish again. We're going to have to see flips in momentum right now. It is not flipping. It's not flipping. We've got it's flipping down. 312.50 to the upside right there. That you got to get back over that to start getting bullish minimum. All right. And then obviously 300 right at 300. That's going to be a psychological support resistance every time. Big number like that, okay? So careful trading, guys. There were opportunities today. I have to say I missed some. I probably got glued to the SPY too much and missed Google and missed Apple. Apple had an amazing drop today, but you know what? Tomorrow's more opportunities. The next day, the next day. You have to try to narrow your focus and take the plays that come to you that give you your setups, right? That's what you got to take. I love you. I appreciate you. If you want to come join me, man, we're the money team's rolling good. We're very early getting things established, but it's a lot of fun so far. It's more of a personal meeting, and it's limited in slots. I'm not taking hundreds of people right now, so we're limiting the slots. I want it to be more personal. So those are on Zoom lives, so we can interact and talk with the group that we have. Okay, all right. All the links are in the description, and for Josh's Discord, which I'm still inside that. If you just want my channel, you can come join that. If you want the whole thing, that link is in there too. We would love to have you. It's the best Discord family for trading out there, in my opinion. Love you guys. Peace.